Someone made a literal documentary about my family. In the video, they go through the rise of Steak, and then the rise of Cruz, and then the rise of Romy, which is my sister, and then the rise of Splink, which is my brother. So they tell us the story of my whole family. So let's watch it. I kind of think it might be really good. Let's see.
Have you ever wondered how one comment can change everything? It's not from a fan, not from the algorithm, but from an older brother who simply said,
Hey, bro, I think you should start a YouTube channel.
That sentence would eventually lead to one family dominating Roblox streaming, pulling in over 10 million combined subscribers, thousands of live viewers every night, and some of the most viral moments the platform has ever seen. From abandoned channels and quiet streams in Utah to raids that changed lives in real time, this is the story of how Roblox's biggest YouTube family was built, and it all started with one decision: to press go live.
The decision that changed it all. It's a pretty intense video. Chapter 1, The Rise of Steak. We got chapters? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys if this information is accurate.
Nolan Gregory Crate.
Okay. Right off the bat, we're starting with some misinformation. My name is not Nolan Gregory Crate. Alright, a lot of people get it wrong. My name is actually Gregory Nolan Crate. Which I think a lot of people mix up the Nolan. My parents call me Greg.
As we all know, Steak is a Roblox YouTube streamer that live streams casual in Utah. Before Steak, he owned a
Doxed me. Bro doxed me. He told me what state I live in. Bro doxed me. He doxed me.
YouTube channel by the name of Snooze, where he would wake up every morning to make content on the channel with his younger brother Cruz. That channel did very well, with the video getting over 2 million views. However, the channel was quickly abandoned due to monetization issues. On July 14th, 2021, Nolan created a channel as we all know today as Steak.
I actually made Snooze be after I made Steak, sir. Snooze was after Steak. And also, we stopped doing Snooze because we were spending like $500 a video, and we tried to get monetized like 10 times, and they just kept denying us.
Before the massive raids, viral clips, and million Robux moments, Steak's journey as a streamer started quietly and awkwardly. His streams were improving, his audience was growing, but he hadn't had the moment yet, and that moment began with an idea. Steak announced a bold challenge. If Creekcraft commented on his video, he would shave his head live on stream. Next thing you know, Creekcraft commented, and he promised to watch the head shaved live. For the first time, Steak actually fell to popularity.
Chad, I used to look so normal, bro. What happened to me? I used to look so normal. No, your name is Billy. Bro, how you gonna tell me what my name is? How you gonna disagree with me about what my own name is, bro? You're banned. Have a good night.
Because fans of his own and Creek.
So I think this video skips over how Kalis helped me launch my channel. Kalis was actually in the room with me when I made Steak, the channel. And he made like my first 3 videos or 4 videos with me. We did GTA videos. And he kind of gave me a big shout out. So Kalis is OG. Creek's pretty OG too. But yeah, Kalis couldn't have done it without either of them.
Craft were watching. That single comment didn't just boost subscribers, but it set the stage for everything that came next. On December 28, 2023, Steak hosted a Jenga challenge between Steak.
Yo, bro, we just skipped so much time. We just went from when I shaved my head when I had like 12k subs to 500k subs. Bro, we just skipped so much time. So much time just passed. Like 2 years just passed. He didn't talk about all the stuff that happened in between that, or maybe he does. I'll keep watching.
Younger brother Cruz and his younger sister Romy. He stated whoever won the challenge would get raided, a form of bringing viewers from one stream to another. Cruz ended up winning the Jenga challenge, and that attracted thousands of viewers to his.
I think this was the start of Cruz's streaming. Like where this is Cruz after I rated Cruz on this day. I don't even remember when this was. 2 years ago or whatever, when I raided Cruz on this day, he streamed every single day after that because he didn't want to lose momentum. That's me, Adam W. This video is pretty good, but you're missing quite a bit of info. Number one is like, how did I go from 12,000 subscribers to 500,000, bro? It was a lot of work. I streamed like 2 times every day, and I did a lot of I don't even know what I did. I started doing crazy weird challenges, like jumping in the pool at 50,000 subs, and I just did that all the way up to like 700k.
Channel. Cruz live streamed that night and attracted over 2,000 concurrent viewers, far exceeding previous numbers. But wait, you may be asking, who is Cruz?
Bro, we missed so much information. This video is well edited and stuff, but Nappy Nate, my boy, you got to do more research. You got to do more research. It's a well-made video, but do some more research. Who was here during those days?
At 9 years old, Cruz uploaded his very first YouTube video on November 22nd, 2016.
Actually, my older brother, Alex, uploaded that video for him.
It was gnarly, dude.
The channel was called Unflavored, a name suggested by his brother Steak. There was no microphone, no thumbnails, and no editing knowledge. The videos were raw, silent, and almost invisible, barely pulling in any views. But instead of stopping, he learned just like his brother Steak. Then school caught up. During middle school, growth nearly stalled. Classmates began to notice his YouTube channel. He was teased and bullied for making YouTube videos, and motivation became harder to hold on to. In early 2021, he publicly announced that he was quitting YouTube. But behind the scenes, he wasn't done.
That was when we started Snooze.
He quietly launched a new channel called Inferno Blocks,
And Snooze.
this time fully committing onto Roblox tutorial content, with no existing audience and no promotion growth. On October 28th, Roblox went down worldwide for 3 days.
This was also when this was a big thing for me. When Roblox went down in 2021, I streamed for like 12 hours, and I was the only one who was still in a Roblox game. I was playing Brookhaven, and I'll never forget it. That's when I hit 100 viewers, bro. That was when I hit 100 viewers. The first time that I hit 100 viewers was when Roblox went down, and I was still in a game. I'll never forget that day, bro.
Cruz posted on Inferno Blocks, this was just explained.
And I was competing with, bro, those were the olden days when Creekcraft would go live, and nobody else would watch anyone's streams. Whenever Creek was live, I would normally get like, I don't know, like 50 viewers, but if Creek went live, it would drop in half to like 20 or 15. Like literally nobody would watch your streams if Creek was live. It was a scary time, bro.
Explaining and theorizing about the outage. Overnight, the video exploded, pulling in over 100,000 views. However, just like before, classmates discovered the new channel and spread it around school, reigniting social pressure. Uploads slowed down and then stopped, and by early 2022, Inferno Blocks quietly disappeared. However, on January 22nd, 2022, Cruz and Steak joined forces. Together, they launched a new channel called Snooze, inspired by fast-paced, story-driven content.
You want to know who we were inspired by? I bet Cruz didn't tell you. We were inspired by Koofy, bro. We were heavily inspired by Koofy. We loved that channel. He made such great videos. And turned out he was Diddy.
Popularized by creators such as Beluga. The format worked almost immediately. Viewership surged and one video passed 2.
I wouldn't say it was a format. We spent a lot of time and a lot of money on these videos. We really cared about them. All the videos on Snooze, we wrote little scripts for them, and they were very well edited. Like, I want to show you guys a Snooze video right now, just so you could understand. We were pumping these out like every couple days. Snooze Roblox. Like, I don't even know if we still have. Is this channel still up? They were such great little videos, man. They were such silly little fun videos.
Roblox's most prized possession, the golden bacon heir, has been stolen. Authorities are still looking into it.
Detective Snooze, we need you. There's a criminal with the most expensive limited ever created. We can't allow him to get away.
I'm on my way, sir.
Wait, no way. I forgot we put our voices in that.
Ready. Do we have any leads?
The only thing we know is that he was extremely fat, almost identical to your mom. He sold a hair and ran south. God only knows where he is now.
There's only one man who can help us.
This is our old channel. This is mid. Bro, you gotta understand, this was when we had like nothing. We had no subscribers. We had no money. Like, we made this on like a laptop. This is so brain rot. Oh. You guys don't respect it.
Chad, the world is in turmoil. We need your help.
Hey, yo!
Take my hand, little boy. Welcome to my parents' basement.
Yeah, it's a little corny, but it was cute.
This is where I keep all my security footage. Let's see what we got.
He stole it!
My bacon hair. It was Bro the Man all along. No wonder he called my
Bro,
mom.
Cruz sounds like a little baby. Oh my god!
Move him.
Come with me, my child. I will take you to his mansion.
Builderman's mansion. Hey, yo.
Bro the Man, we know what you did. How could you do this? I trusted you.
Oh, snooze, you fool. None of us admins have ever cared for the Roblox community. The golden bacon hair contains so much power.
We called that, bro. None of us admins ever cared about the Roblox community. Yo, was that some subtle foreshadowing or what?
Power that your small mind cannot comprehend. Watch this.
Must be destroyed, Jonathan. You have two options. You can join me, we can move Roblox together, or join your little friend.
Bro the Man, I'm going to have to choose you.
No! That was the end of the video. It ended on such a cliffhanger. Oh. Alright, anyway, let's continue the story.
2 million
Now you know what snooze is. Now you know.
views, proving they finally cracked the algorithm. For a brief moment, Snooze looked like the breakthrough. Then YouTube ended it all.
No!
The channel's monetization was blocked under YouTube's reused content policy, specifically targeting their use of text-to-speech. Appeals were submitted, every single one was denied. With no way to monetize, they faced a brutal choice. They deleted every video on the channel and restarted from scratch. This time in using real voice acting instead of text.
Yeah, we used text-to-speech at first. That's why it kind of sounded a little funky when we were using our voice. It was way better when we used text-to-speech. Like, it was funnier. All the videos were way better. But they wouldn't monetize us unless we used our voice. So we used our voice, and then they still didn't monetize us.
Speech. But the reset erased all momentum. Views dropped, and the audience didn't return. What once felt unstoppable just slowed to a crawl all over again. And on April 30th, 2023, Snooze was officially abandoned. By summer 2023, Cruz finally returned to YouTube. This time during high school under a new channel called Brian. The channel was lighter and more casual. Short, engaging videos such as what your favorite food or drink says about you. Sadly, burnout followed. Uploads slowed, and then it stopped again. The turning point didn't come from analytics, but it was just from school. Because he would realize something, that YouTube was just a part of his identity. Unlike his other classmates that were athletes or artists, he was just an ordinary YouTuber. During 10th grade, an icebreaker activity forced everyone to answer a simple question. What makes you unique? In that
Did he say YouTube?
moment, Cruz realized something uncomfortable but powerful. YouTube was the only thing he'd been chasing constantly for years. It wasn't just a hobby, it was a part of his identity. And that realization triggered one more comeback. In fall of 2023, he returned with a clearer focus: Fortnite tutorials and consistent live streams. The channel was renamed to Cruz. Streams became regular. Viewers began to recognize each other, and for the first time, the channel felt stable.
Okay.
Then came the night that changed everything. On December 28th, 2023, his brother, now successful streamer pulling in thousands of live viewers, hosted a Jenga challenge involving Cruz and their younger sister,
Bro, we gotta do another Jenga challenge. That was fun.
Romy. When Cruz won, the prize wasn't money or clout, but it was a raid. Thousands of viewers flooded into his channel instantly. That night, his stream peaked at 2,000 concurrent viewers, a number that would have been unthinkable just weeks earlier. But the difference this time wasn't just the spike, it was what happened after. Instead of disappearing, he streamed every single day. Viewership didn't crash, but it stabilized and grew. 150 viewers became 160, then 170. A real community formed, not from his brother Steak, but his own dedication to YouTube. Now, Steak and Cruz have been streaming for both a while now. However, it was in the summer of 2025 when both Steak and Cruz streamed a lot together, and also invited their family on their live streams, especially their dad, their mom, and little sis, also known as
That was such a close-up shot that I didn't need.
Romy.
Oh! And that brings us to the next one. The rise of Romy. Gee, oh gee. How did Romy become so famous?
Romy, also known as Little Sis, is Steaks and Cruz's younger sister that appeared in many of their live
Why
streams.
is boss...
Romy's
Bro, why is boss music start playing?
very first video was a diss track titled Sis Diss, published on August 8th, 2025. On that same day, she didn't just upload, but she also went live for the first time as well. That first upload changed everything. Sis Diss remains her most popular video, surpassing 1 million views, an achievement most creators never reached, let alone on their first video. Steak and Cruz both reacted to the video on their own separate channels, bringing popularity to the video. What started as a single post instantly defined her presence and introduced her to a massive audience. Unlike creators who slowly find their voice over time, Romy's channel launched with momentum and already behind it. From there, she started to post mini vlogs, troll videos, and even playing with Roblox with her mom on her live streams. At this point, something bigger was happening. Steak, Cruz, and now Romy weren't just growing their own channels, they were creating an ecosystem. A place where appearing on stream could instantly change someone's career. And that influence would be soon proven by someone inside the family. His name was Splink.
The final story. The story of Splink. Yeah, no, Chad. I think my sister, I want her to lock in more, bro. I think she could be a really big streamer if she just locks in. The problem with her is that she can't use her face on stream, so it's harder for her to stream consistently because she needs someone else to do it. So we've all told her to make videos. The rise of Splink.
Splink created his YouTube channel on November 21st, 2013. His first uploaded video went live on September 22nd, 2018, titled Default Dance Based Boosted for 7 hours and 21 minutes.
Great content.
However, his consistent content journey truly began around June 2025, with live streaming starting in October 2025. When Splink was sitting at around 1,800 subscribers, Cruz rated his stream, pushing him past his goal of 2,000 subscribers. This moment led to the now known stream where Splink poured an entire jug of milk over himself.
The classic. Ah, yes. The classic milk pouring.
A few weeks later, during another stream when Splink was closing in on 10,000 subscribers, Steak rated him, launching him well past the 10k milestone. To celebrate, Splink shaved off his eyebrows live on stream. Shortly after, Spider Sammy, the creator of Still a Brain Rot, joined the stream and rewarded him with a rare brain rot, making the moment even more legendary.
Oh my god!
It was a ketchup and mustard. Bro shaved his eyebrows for a ketchup.
From there, Splink didn't slow down. He streamed more frequently, sharpening on his on-camera presence and leaned into bold ideas. His biggest breakout came with a diss track titled Sunken Ship, aimed at his younger brother Cruz.
It's always the diss tracks, chat.
This track gained traction fast, pulling in new viewers and making Splink more than just a side character in the family's rise. By this point, Splink was averaging hundreds of concurrent viewers, building momentum stream by stream. Following the same path carved by his siblings, he proved that he wasn't just benefiting from the raids, but he was building something of his own. And for Splink, this was only the beginning. From failed channels, bullying, burnout, and demonetization, to viral moments, live raids, and millions of subscribers, this family proved that consistency beats talent and community beats algorithms. Steak brought the attention, Cruz brought the resilience.
Wait, did he just say I don't have talent? Consistency beats talent. So wait, he's saying that I don't have talent? I don't think he meant it like that, but that's funny. He said consistency beats talent. That's funny. Yeah.
Beats algorithms. Steak brought the attention, Cruz brought the resilience, Romy brought the personality, Splink brought laughter, and together
Okay.
they turned streaming into something bigger than just Roblox. This wasn't luck. It was years of trial.
It was luck. Let's be real, bro. If you want to succeed on YouTube, you have to have a lot of luck. You can be good at making videos or whatever, but you got to be lucky. And lucky means a lot of different things. Lucky for me was I was lucky enough to live in my parents wanted me, they were okay with me living in the basement making YouTube videos. Not everyone's parents are okay with that. A lot of parents will just make you go to school and get a job. But I was lucky enough to have parents that actually cared. So if you got to be really lucky to be good at YouTube, 100%. And luck can mean a lot of different things.
Failure and refusing to quit.
Yo, look at Lil Cruz.
And the crazy part, this story isn't still over. They've just begun their journey.
That was a pretty good video, bro. Pretty great video. I'll sub to you. Guys, make more. If you're in my community, make more videos like this. I love reacting to these like video essay story type videos about us. Make more. Smash like if you love your family, because I love mine. Huh?